Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel Corruption. My name is Christopher. I also go by Corrupt and Corrupt Cosplay on multiple forms of social media. Today we are opening up more Astral Radiance. The series just came out on Friday and we have plenty more to open up. Today what we're going to be diving into is the ETBs. I haven't opened an ETB yet and I'm very excited because I actually haven't even looked at the card list yet. And if you're familiar with ETBs, they have a booklet with all the card lists. So we are going to be going over opening these up and taking a quick look to see what all the chase cards are in the series and familiarizing ourselves with the set. Let's get to it and let's see what we're chasing. All right, so opening up our first ETB here. This is the booklet that I was talking about and I had been wanting to open up for a while. Now, this is going to basically go over the whole card list. And yeah, these are all new to me. I have not examined this at all to kind of determine what is in this set. Now, I have actually gotten a couple of these cards already, like the Typhlosion, Luxray, the Starmie from this side. I think I got the Machamp. I actually do have this. This is a pretty sweet one that I'm actually excited to get, is the VMAX Machamp. That looks really cool. And then we also have like the Decidueye V-Stars, and I guess the Lucario is another hitter in this series too. Cleaver. All right, well, we're gonna actually jump just to the actual card list because this is kind of going over everything. Ooh, and it actually is in here. Okay, I didn't realize this, but I've been wanting this card. This is a really cool Rainbow Cleaver. And yeah, I can't wait to pull that if I have the opportunity to. And I actually didn't know there was a full art Jirachi. Radiant cards are new. I said I was gonna skip, but I guess I didn't. And all right, come on, let's get to the actual card list. So here we go. So the basic card list that we have is obviously just gonna be our commons and uncommons cards. Also in here, you do have a couple V-Stars and V-Hits that are kind of sporadic throughout the set. That's the Heatran V-Max, which is really cool. Starmie, and then I guess the Palkia is actually a really nice V-Star, and I believe you can actually get the gold, so we'll see that soon. Huge part of the sets are obviously the Hisuian versions of the Typhlosion, Samurott, and also Decidueye. Really cool. There it is right there. Nice. Dark Rays looks actually pretty sweet, so that's really nice. That isn't actually a VMAX, so that's interesting. I guess the Cleaver doesn't have a VMAX form, so that makes sense actually. Dialga as well. Garchomp, just the regular V. I have pulled that. And then we also just have the Weirdeer and a Rangaroo for the normal type Pokemon. Now, as far as the full arts go and our alt arts, let's take a look here. So we have a full art Beedrill that's introduced into the series that comes with an alt art as well, and we also got the Lilligant and alt art for Lilligant 2. Now this one I didn't actually have a lot of experience with, was the Verizon, what are they, dogs? I honestly don't know. There's 3 of them, but I didn't actually play the game that those are introduced in, so I don't know too much about those as legendaries. And as you can see here, these are going to go over basically our big hits of the series. Now I have actually pulled the V Starmie. This is, if I'm not mistaken, second biggest hit, or it's in the top 4 or something like that. Palkia V is a massive hit. Luxray, beautiful full art. Jirachi, Machamp, and then this bad boy here. That's actually going to be a huge one that I'm going to be trying to seek, is the Machamp alt art. It looks pretty fun. Sneasler alt art as well, which I haven't actually seen this, just climbing up the side, and you got the Sneasels in the background. I think they're Sneasels, yeah. Okay, and then this bad boy. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the biggest hit in the series, which is the Dialga alt art. Beautiful card, and then you get the full art. Pulled 2 of these already, which is amazing. Bunch of trainer cards. Then you also pair everything up with basically your rainbows. So the biggest rainbows that I think I'm seeking are the Palkia, Cleaver, Machamp, and yeah, I obviously also like the Dialga too. The starter Pokemon, they're okay. Not really what I personally seek myself, but at the same time, our gold cards. So I wasn't too familiar with what came in the gold card, so that's actually interesting. So Samurott's our only gold card that we have that is from the original 3 of the Hisuian, but we have Dialga and Palkia as well. That's really nice. And then a couple trainer gold cards, and we continue on here. All right, so we finish it up with a double turbo energy and just some other trainer cards. Now, that's not it. Obviously, we do have our trainer gallery too. So we do have a second set of hits that we can double up on in this series, and that basically consists of a bunch of awesome trainer gallery cards. The Cleaver's a really cool looking one. We also got the Gardevoir and Weirdeer. And what else do we get? I actually don't know all of these, which is... gotten a couple of these, and ooh, beautiful. Yo, these are awesome. Like, look at these ones. Okay, so we do get a couple VMAX options for this. So that actually has Misty in it, the Starmie, which I actually did pull in the last video. Make sure you check that one out. Our Galarian Articuno, and we got the Zapdos and Moltres. And then the Calyrex V and VMAXs. I actually really like that. That looks freaking sweet. If I can get those two, I'd be really happy. But these three are definitely ones I'm going to be chasing for as well. Then what else do we get? I actually pulled those in my pre-release. I couldn't believe it. I actually pulled those two, which is amazing. And then the Garchomp, I think, is #1 as far as the trainer gallery goes. And we got our trainers here and Calyrexes for our gold cards. So just like the last one where we had the Urshifus, it looks like Calyrexes are our gold cards that we'll be looking at. That does it for all the cards in this series. Before we get started, make sure you do like and also subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what hit you want to see from the series pulled the most. And yeah, well, let's get started. So I actually really do like the way this box looks. Like, look how cool that looks. Nice little holo on it. Beautiful. Everything else that you get inside, just your standard chips, tokens, and also your rule book. You get your dividers, your energies, code card going out, and also your sleeve packs, and it looks like those are still matte. I'm really hoping that they go back to gloss one day, because I'm not a big fan of the matte. And we get 8 packs inside total for these boxes. Now, let's take a look. Now, I just opened up my other box, and here is the code card inside that one. So today we have 16 packs altogether that we're opening up. All right, let's just dive into this. Okay. Now, I have done actually a couple pack pulls with Nem on Twitch, and I'm not gonna lie, he pulled me some fire the other day that I was really excited about. I'm gonna show you once I get those cards in hand what he actually got me, and I should be picking those up soon. So very, very good start to the series because it was like 36 packs I think he opened up for me. All right, let's see. Scyther Reverse Holo, Leafeon Regular. All right. Hopefully you guys have been able to get some. I did just come from a Walmart and they still had stock. If you can try and get them cheaper, obviously try to, but Walmart seems to be the standard for where you can typically get things. I like the fact that it is a little bit easier to come across them in stores depending on where you are. Yo, our first hit today. Okay, so we ended up getting a Machamp V. All right, cool. Let's see if we can get some of those bigger Machamp cards like the VMAX or the Alt Art. That would be a nice start off this box. Let's see if we can, like, ETBs are kind of difficult. Like, they aren't always the greatest, but hopefully we have one of those one-offs that are just like, yo, couple bangers in it. That'd be really nice to see. Getting hit pulls, but we aren't getting the hits that we want right now. So far we've hit 2 black borders. And let's see if we can continue that trend. All right, let's go. Ooh, Magneton, and oof, all right, we busted on that one. That is just an uncommon. I actually forgot. Let me check in here because we do have our Radiant collection. Now, okay, we got our Heatran. Now I forget. I want to see what the other ones are. Now, Greninja is another one. Where are any other ones? Let's see here. Okay, we got that one there, which I've actually already pulled. I have actually pulled all of these ones so far, but I think there was supposed to be 5 total, if I'm not mistaken. So I have to see what those other ones might be. You know what? I think that's it. I think there's only 3 of them. Yeah, it only looks like that there's going to be 3 of them in this, and I've actually pulled all of them, so that's kind of unfortunate. I thought there would have been more. But I know in the Pokemon Go set that's going to be coming out, I think early July, that one also does come with some more Radiant. So there's an Eevee in one of the promo boxes, I believe, and then there's also a couple other ones that we're looking at. Ooh, looks like we got a hit. What is this? Okay. Yo, Dialga V-Star, look at this bad boy. Okay, alright. We ended up getting a pretty decent pull from this booster box. Very nice card. Centering isn't the greatest, but we ended up pulling the Dialga V-Star. Let's see if we can get the rainbow, or even, man, if we could go even bigger and get the freaking gold. Ooh. I don't know, I ended up getting, somebody sent me some pull rates sheets for this set, and they were just like, I don't know how accurate it could have been, because it's like saying that the gold was a harder opportunity by double than the alt arts for the Dialgas, Dialga and Palkia, and I'm like, there we go, we ended up getting one of the Radiants. Okay, let's see if we can pull them all this video, and just a Regidragon. Alright, that's a beautiful card, man. I will tell you this though, when he was doing the 36 packs that I had to open, he definitely pulled 3 of these, so I have a handful in my collection already with that. But I'm not too sure how accurate those pull rates would be, because it was like saying like 2,000 in order to packs to open up the to get a gold card for some of those, and I'm like, that seems a lot. But it could be slightly higher rates regardless, but it's just as far as comparable to the alt art, I'm like, I feel like alt arts are generally harder to pull. Yo, Phalanx, Trainer Gallery. Okay, Reggie. Alright, that's our second one. I don't have the Phalanx yet, so this is my first one. Trainer Gallery is slowly getting bigger. Boom. Alright, our last pack from our first box. And so far we've been doing pretty good. We got a Radiant card. Ooh, going for another Trainer Gallery today. For our last one, and a couple Trainer Galleries, we got a V-Star. Alright, let's go. Sneasel. Eevee. Ooh, that's funny, we just pulled that regular. Alright, that is it, and apparently I did a wrong card trick on that one, but that's alright. Okay, there goes our first ETB, and now we're on to our second. Which one is going to win? So our last pull on this one was Flanks, so I can compare those pretty evenly. Oh my goodness. So far we're starting us off with a white code card. Going for that Trainer Gallery. If we can get a black border. Trainer Gallery, textured card. Ooh, not on this one. Ooh, nothing. Cracking into our Dialga Pack. Let's see if we can get this one. Start us going here. Okay. Ooh. I'm actually really excited for the Pokemon Go. What Pokemon Go team are you? Are you Valor? Are you Mystic? Or Darkrai? Oh, I mean, Instinct. I'm definitely Team Instinct, and I'm very excited for that set when it comes out. So I know there's a lot of huge hitters in it as well. A couple Mewtwo cards. I mentioned before the Radiant Eevee, so that actually is going to be a really cool card. And if it's anything like the shiny from Hidden Fates, then it should look pretty cool. Alright, we're battling it out between these two ETBs. So far the first one did alright, but we need that big hit from this series. Haven't personally pulled a big hit yet myself. Alright, next. Can we do it? Let's get a good hit. Come on. Oof. Oof. Busted. This box isn't doing as good. At least we did get a couple on the first one. This has the opportunity for double pulls, so we gotta start pulling some of those. Definitely can still do that. Ooh, Let's go. Let's go. Weirdier Regular V. Saw a little something just before we pulled that, but not what we're looking for. I actually kind of thought that there would have been a weirder alt art in this series. Shocked that there isn't. Oh my goodness. Okay. Just butchering these openings. What is going on here? Still hunting those trainer galleries. So far, this box isn't doing the greatest. We did get that trainer gallery, and these two almost look the same, to be honest. Like, just in general, the Pokemon. But they aren't. They really aren't. Okay. Trainer gallery and regular V so far. Okay. Let's turn it around. We need a massive hit on this box. Come on. Miltank. Okay, we got a regular holo and a reverse holo rare. It's our last pack magic. Can we pull it off in this box with something huge? I don't think it's doable, to be honest, unless we get that big hit. We definitely need it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fire energy. Slow it down. Speed back up. Nope. And yo, all right. We actually did hit a very nice card at the end there. Decidueye V full art. So this is my second that I've actually already pulled, and it's ironic because the two, I think I pulled 3 full arts altogether, which is the Decidueye, Garchomp, and Starmie. So I've already doubled up on both of the 2 of those. All right, let's do a quick little recap here. And actually, we did hit the same amount of hits on each box. So we ended up getting 4 hits from our second box and 4 hits from our first box. So honestly, a good variety of cards. So we ended up getting V-Star Radiant and then a couple trainer galleries and a full art on the second. So that's not too bad, honestly. So 4 hits out of the 8 packs that we opened up. Not bad at all. All right, so thank you so much for watching the video, guys. I do really appreciate you enjoying the content. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Before you go, make a comment below, and we will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching, guys. Peace.